Okay. Am I live? I think I'm live. I don't know. Somebody tweeted me if I'm live. I have no idea. I'm trying to. So this is an experiment. I'm trying to simultaneously stream to YouTube and Twitter, and I have no idea if it's working. I'm flying blind here. I think that I made it a thing. Yeah, I'm definitely live on Twitter. Okay, I see that now. This is weird. And now I don't think I'm live. Oh no. Am I live? Yes. Yeah, awesome. Okay, great. Now I'm seeing everything. Okay, hey everybody. Good to see you. This is a water bottle and a stick. Yeah. Wubba lubba dub dub. We're live. All right, so welcome to my humble abode. This is a different sort of thing than if you guys watch Self Care Sunday on YouTube on Sundays. That's awesome. Welcome. This is not that. I don't know what this is. I have a crazy idea, and I figured it would be fun to let you in on my process. Hashtag show your work. Shout out to Amanda from the Spirits podcast, who just put up a really great blog post today that I believe I shared on Twitter, and I should put in the description on this video. I don't know if this video is going to stay up. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, enough meta talk. This is a water bottle that I got for free because I paid for it originally. So this is like a Kickstarter-y thing. And I'm like obsessed with Kickstarter stuff, specifically around like health and wellness. One second, this is totally out of focus. Eventually it'll be in focus for what I'm going to be doing. But, and like, 1 second, this is like, whoop, oh God. Come on, is that brighter? Maybe that's better? I don't know. I'm like, when in doubt, hydrochloric acid. No. I don't know if that's better. Anyway, the point is, ghost stories. No. I bought this thing. It like reads how much water you're drinking and like yells at you all day to drink. I love the first version. I think I was part of their beta for a while and gave them a bunch of feedback and used the crap out of it and broke it. And then I broke the original one. So now I just have a bunch of broken ones. So I called them and was like, hey, I need a new bottle. And they were like, great, here it is. And they asked me if I'd be part of a marketing effort that they're doing, just to say thank you for them for sending me a free thing, which I feel good about. Because it did really, when I first got it, got me to drink water, which I don't do. Like, I'm like, there's water in coffee, right? No good. So yeah, they asked if I would be part of their Facebook campaign that they're doing, and I originally was like, no, because I don't really use Facebook. But then I was like, you know what? They seem to really want me to do it, and are really looking for people to participate. So I was like, I want to do right by you guys, and I've been wanting to try out, because I do videos on YouTube, and I want to start doing live streaming. I do some on Instagram, and I can start doing it more on Twitter, because, like, why not? Anyway, long story short, I want to make a video for the Facebook page that they'll promote. So it's not just like a written review of, this is why I like them. Yeah. It's like, no, it's like an actual, like, a video that I care about, that I'm putting effort into. I've always wanted to do, like, unboxing and product videos. And I also feel like I'm done copying Casey Neistat's style in my videos. Wearing the beam hat, respect the beam. And I want to find my own style. And I had a crazy idea to try to use this green screen that I haven't had set up in years, or haven't really used much of. And so, yeah. So anyway, so here we are. We're going to try that. And that's great. And now you know everything that I know, and everything's going to be great. I may not see the chat as much as usual, but I will maybe make it full screen and peek at it from time to time. And yeah, hit me with questions. I think probably Twitter is the best place to hit me with questions because I'll get notifications. Um, but yeah, definitely trying to keep my eyes on the thing that I'm doing. Oh, cool. Definitely. Oh no. Trying to. Oh no. None of that audio loopage. I was gonna go live earlier, but Andrew and I got into some spoilery conversations about this video game we're working on. Hello, Lyra. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody here. Grace, Angelo of Grace 96. Hi from Australia. Whoa, awesome. Okay, I think that's in focus now. Okay, great. So yeah, here we are. I'm making a video, and I thought it'd be fun to just show my work. Yeah. All right. So if you guys watched my live stream from Sunday, you'll notice that I've taken the teleprompter apart. I think I have the glass part over there on the desk, and then I have the computer screen TV thing here. Oh, stupid memory card. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh god. All right. All right. So now. Ugh. This memory card, when it goes in, it like hits the like do not erase thing. Like it's really poorly designed. All right. Now we're in business. So I want this to be better. I want to shoot in 4K. LOV, yes. Tell me that works. Yes. Amazing. All right, so we're recording in 4K. Settings are totally off. Alrighty, so that's the thing now. We can zoom in. What this to be like? Just focusing the camera now. Alright, now I want to do super slow-mo. Variable frame rate? Damn it, it's not available. Alright, let's see. If I do that. Nope. Yeah, alright. On 96 frames per second. Alright, so now, let's see. is going to look so cool. Alright. So is that in focus? That's in focus. I want that to be. Oh yeah, so I just put on a setting so I can see on this screen exactly what's happening in the video. So there's like kind of like puppeteering. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. All right. So record. Oh man, it's not smooth at all. I think I need 2 hands on this. Boy. Hey Tiffy. This is just a booby trap of equipment. Okay. Let's see. Damn it, come on. Okay, maybe it's like, oh, fuck. How does this want to go? Oh boy. Oh shit. What did I do? The display came unplugged, and that is a critical component of this operation. I should really just tape it, rather than this bootleg fest of bootleggedness. But it keeps working just enough. Really? Okay, there we go. And plugged on the camera? Okay, something else happened. Let's see. Oh boy. Camera came unplugged. Oh, I see. Yeah, if I were more patient, I'd have less problems. Aha. Oops. And for a fact that you have signal. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Game on. Oh shit. This happens every time the power goes out. Yeah, I'm actually gonna fix that right now. Last fucking time, power goes out. Get the thing. Oh boy. So I think there's a trade-off between perfection and just fine. That's hard to balance when you're in the middle of a project. And I think that I'm in a moment where I would benefit from taking a second to just do it right, rather than keep just doing it. So, like, first, let's not break our microphones. I wish there was a wider lens so you could really see the room. Maybe this would help. I wonder, would this help? Maybe not. No, Tiffy, you can't go in the closet. Oh, interesting. That could be cool. You guys will let me know what you think in terms of, is this cool? But I think maybe it'll be cool. Let's try this. Okay, so now you can see this angle going this way, and then this angle going this way, so you kind of get more of the space and what's happening. All right, so I'm going to continue fixing my life. Okay. I think it's kind of embarrassing that I'm also on Twitter. I don't know, I think I like it more on YouTube Live, but who knows? Maybe this is the thing that people like. Okay, so this is important, but for later. This can go over here as well. Bring her down. Bring her down. Artichoke. Yeah, I think that one of my skills in life that wasn't always the truth is a capacity to throw 100%, 110% of myself at something in the very early stages. My challenge in life is that I tucker out pretty quickly, or I get bored and want to do something else, and so there's like a fine line that I need to work with myself that I definitely am not a master of just like saying no to things so I can get one thing done right, but then also saying yes to new things at the right time with the right people. Not that there's a right answer, but I just am using that word right now. Basically, like, I'm starting to see there's a good pattern with certain friends where they'll have the beginnings of an idea, and I see where I can kind of get the ball rolling, and then they can run with a part that's like really critical. I'm just, before I came on this live stream, I was talking out the storyline of a video game that I'm working on with my roommate. That's really exciting. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time I'm wearing a hat in this stream. That's right. Yeah. Anybody in the chat, do you guys watch live videos on Facebook too? I guess, like, where do people mostly watch live? Is it mostly YouTube? Is it mostly me, or do you watch other live streams? I feel like I don't know enough about the live streaming world, and I might want to do like Twitch at some point in the future with video games and such. Well, that is a precarious place to be, Tiff. Those chairs might have crushed you, girl. Yeah, doing it right. Doing it right. Don't unplug this cable. This cable is the important one that is running the live stream. Put this cable over the camera? No. That's fine. Yeah, I have a strong feeling that this is going to disappear after we finish streaming, because this feels boring for later people. But fun for us right now. It's definitely fun for me. Nice. So sometimes Twitch, YouTube mostly. Cool. Yeah, my only thing about Facebook that I think they do better is with the comments is that I think you can see the comments later without it being in the video, which is like a big part, I think, of the stream. Usually Twitch, but mostly live gameplays, right? Cool. Well, hey, the more you know. Anybody use like YouNow or anything like that, or like Lively? I've been hearing about that. All right, you can stay there, Tiffany, but I'm gonna have to come underneath you. Do some stuff. All right. So then this thing, that. Oh boy. We get tape for that. I completely forget what I'm doing. I'm looking for something important. I'm looking for electrical tape. I don't see it, so I'm just going to use not electrical tape. Jesus. That was almost a catastrophe. Alright, good thing fixing it. Okay. Okay. So this is how I do Tiffy Cam. If you're wondering, I don't know if you can even see me over here. So this little thing, this is a camera. This like little dongle guy is a wireless transmitter. So it needs the video source, so this cable goes to the camera, this pipes in the image, and then it's got a USB power cable that needs electricity. So I got this big old battery here. It's like an iPhone, big bad iPhone charger that then powers this sucker. And now that's on. I can put this in the grocery bag. Ah, crap. Just came unplugged. Yeah, you scratch that post, Tiffy. Show who's boss. Alrighty, so we're powered over here. So the purpose of plugging that wireless thing is instead of running it as Tiffy Cam and having a wireless camera on the stream, I'm going to plug it into this screen. So that we can get some of that action going on. But first, I got to take a sec and really get this screen working, because it is just such a pain that it keeps coming unplugged. I realize I might be really quiet and hard to hear. I'm sorry about that. That's how this is going to be. Cool. I could totally sing while I'm doing this. Definitely whistle. DragonCon is in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm making my first like product review video. This is my first like, hey guys, I have this thing that I've been using and I think it's great. And I have some feedback about it, but really it's like mostly here's my unabashed love of this thing. Yeah. Doobie Noob Smith, we would love to do a Canadian show, a Canadian live, like con event thing. We're sitting by the phone if there's anybody there that would like to invite us. I don't know how that works. Sing something Nicki Minaj related. That's funny. The only thing I got right now is super bass, and I would have to listen to it first. It's been a while. I still have Guns and Chips. I think this is going to be a cut and dry, boring stream where I just like make shit and occasionally come up for airing questions. Had a really great conversation with my roommate about this video game, though. I don't know what to spoil and what not to spoil about that. But like we had a major crack on the storyline. And what was gonna be like a pretty fun, dumb game is now like actually gonna be kind of evil genius. Alright, that's almost ready. What else do we need? Aha! Yeah, so partly this is inspired by, I was pitching for a job last week that I don't think I got. I'm waiting to hear back from the company, but I think that I haven't heard back is everything I needed to hear. And the reason why they loved my concept, I'm pretty sure they, I got the sense that they really would like to work with me, but I don't have the reel, having worked in e-learning for, the last little chunk. I just don't have like evidence that I can make a certain kind of video, specifically like a scripted commercial, which I totally get, but I don't have that reel. And so, yeah, so part of this is I got an idea for how to use a green screen, which I never mess around with. And so I want to see if I can do it. I found a YouTuber the other day, last night, 2 nights ago? I don't know. Recently, who's pretty awesome. I forget their name. It's like Lil Chopsticks or what is it? YouTube.com. The fuck is it? I definitely talked to them on Twitter. No, this is not for a job. This is just because a company that's been very nice to me asked nicely for me to make them a video. Or no, for me to make them a post. Just a generic post. And I was just like, you know what? I just like wanna, I wanna share some random thing. It's gonna be a video. They don't know it's gonna be a video yet. I'm gonna surprise them with that. Yeah, there's a YouTuber that you guys would love. He tells great stories and he does it with awesome effects. And his name is something. Jeez. There we go. Chondat. What's his? It's a German filmmaker. Chili Chopsticks. Chili Chopsticks. It's really good. Whew. I'm sweating in here, man. Alright. Tippy chair comes closer. Alright. I believe I am set up. But okay, so this has to be different. Come in, Tiffy. That's not on, is why that's not working. Okay. Just about ready to get to work, and Tiffy's joined us. Tiffy. There she is. If you haven't seen the live stream yet on Instagram, that is going to be there for 24 hours. You can see it on my stories. It's amazing. She's pure gold. She wears a new leash, courtesy of my amazing patrons on Patreon. You guys are freaking awesome. So fun. She's like a little shark leash now. Um, so she looks like a shark. All right. So let's plug this in over here and actually do this thing. That would help to plug this in. Yeah, I realize that you shouldn't expect anything more entertaining than what's already happening. There's no way I'm going to be able to like sing and juggle other things. Yeah, um, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Part of me feels guilty that I'm not going to be more entertaining and wants to like fix that, but the other part of me knows that I need to make this happen because I had an idea and I want to see if I can make it real tonight before I go to bed without going to bed crazy, crazy late. Yeah, Rhinoceros Rex asked, is this another way of using public shame to make yourself do things? You're not off base. I think that there is a non zero amount of this that is helpful for me as motivation. Um, Honestly, I'll tell you this. I was going to be stumbling around my room breaking stuff if you guys weren't watching. I would not have cleaned up the room to make it sane. And like now this thing is totally independent of the camera. Like I have like that music stand is set up as like a remote display situation that is only tethered to the power outlet, which is now in the middle of everything. And like the camera can move freely. So I just have like a lot more flexibility now in the setup, and like cables aren't all over the floor, so that wasn't gonna happen anyway. All right, so now we move this down. I think we can do one of these. Oh, that's looking great. Okay, so I want to turn this off, turn it back on, save the settings. Now, if it comes unplugged, it won't be terribly hard to set up again. So now, we want to do this. Focus up. Oh boy. This is definitely not meant to take the kind of weight. Like this, the box is definitely breaking slowly. So I want to film this before it gets shitty, too shitty. Try to make it so you guys can see what the hell's going on. You should judge my hat, Margaret. It's a weird hat, and I like it. I'm not really a hat guy, but we can be anybody we want to be. Oh God. Oh, you're the worst puppet ever. Why is this so hard? Okay. This is so hard. Alrighty. What happens if I just do that? We need to do that. And we do this though. That kills the suspense. I'm trying to do an effect here. Oh boy. Shit. Come on. This is so hard. Fuck. This is so fucking hard. This is so much harder than I expected it to be. I'm kind of annoyed. Oh God, how do the Muppeteers do it? Ugh. It's not that. So if I want it to be this way, okay, great. So that's like that. That's like that. That's like that. That's like Fuck. That's what I want. Just like that. Just really fucking slow. And smooth. Alright. Okay. Come on. this is so hard. So much harder than I want. That's pretty good. There we go. All right. So one, let's focus up. Tiffy, don't unplug anything back there. Right, so now I can see that. Now I want it to be on variable frame rate. Woo! Tiffy's fighting a little piece of paper on the other side of the thing. The camera that's streaming underneath that tripod, she's like beating the crap out of a piece of paper. Okay, I see. So I gotta come down to like that. Okay, great. Variable set, frame rate set, all the way to 96. Yeah. Turn it off, turn it back on. Now I save that setting. I'll come back out. Okay, great. So, now view recording. Use a shorter stick. Alright, let's see if this is working. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Alrighty.
Hold, please.
Desktop. Where is my desktop? Ha 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 ha. Actually no. So let's do one of these. I say, After Effects. I don't have After Effects. Whatever will I do? My computer is acting the F up. What is going on? Stop. Yeah, whatever. Just do the actual work. Ugh. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We're doing it. We're going live. Alright, let's do this thing. Boom. Alright, great. Sorry guys, this is so boring. Sorry for boring. I will be less boring in a moment. Alright. Slowly, slowly, slowly. We're moving pretty slowly. Zavigo. Excellent. Alright. So now, I believe that this mic is close enough to me that this is fine. So you should be able to hear me. Zach is short for Zachary, but my Hebrew name is Zachariah or something like that. Kitty Francois for the win. It's not a boring night, just friends hanging out. Yeah, that's exactly right. All right. I don't think I'm going to finish the idea tonight, and that's fine. I think we're just going to prove the concept and then get some sleep. Apps. I need to download Adobe, whatever it's called. Adobe After Effects. Yes, Hebrew name Rachel Porter Chastain. My mother is Jewish. My father is Catholic. I celebrate both the things. Hello, Raging Artist. Welcome. I'm testing something out. I have this like green screen idea for a review for something that I want to do. You'll see. We're getting there. I just need the software. I didn't realize I didn't have it. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It's going very, very slow. That sucks. In the meantime, you guys should check out this dude, because he's awesome. His videos are great. Super special effects. I don't think you're going to be able to hear it, but like, he does a great job. So I've been really inspired watching this guy. And their videos. Super cool. Yeah, he just has like great effect shots. I'm just stalling for time while this stuff downloads. Yeah, definitely go subscribe to this dude, 'cause he's got great videos and they're crazy awesome. Yeah, he does great plotting too. Hey, Tiffy. Okay. Yeah, it's super fun. Where'd that sand come from? Oh man, so great. I love that shot. Like, this kind of stuff is so fun. And they show you at the end of the video, like, how they do it, which is even more fun. Like, they show you, like, you know, how they have... Anyway, you get the point. So I'm trying to see if I can do my version of that. Excuse me. Ugh. 56% done. I'm waiting for this. Woo. This has to be at 100. That is what I'm waiting for. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 bum 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 bum. So exciting to see all the people who are catching up with Wolf. Lots of new people listening, which is super exciting. Fallen Star Burning. I hope you actually get some sleep. Dozing off is one thing, but sleep is good. Head to bed. Do it. Feel good. It is getting late. It is getting late. Naomi Cotton, you okay? Ren, you're so right. That's exactly what's going on. Yes! We're good. Alright, so now let's get the files in the thing. Yeah, sure, delete your preferences. Whatevs. I just want to make this work. 21. GH file. Oh yeah, look at that slow motion. Slow motion. Alrighty, so now that that's transferred, yeah, you're installed. Alright, so send that away, put this over here, here. Oh boy. Save. Don't save. I'm gonna start in Premiere. I definitely needed to download that, but I think I won't need it as badly as I thought. You guys make me blush sometimes. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is gonna look so good, you guys. Ah! What is happening in slow motion right now? What is happening in slow motion right now? Oh man, this would be so cool if I could do this for a living. Why not? Why then not? Hashtag show your work. Hashtag my work is showing. Whoa, what did he do? He hit a mask. What's a mask? You see how it's masking stuff? Yeah. So that'll get changed, but we'll turn that off for now. First, let's get effects. Graphics. Effects. Effects are ultra key. Krista Burchard, this is me, Zach Valenti, making a video for a very awesome company. Not for job, just for fun. Basically, yeah, this is like, I kickstarted this water bottle years ago, and it broke, and they sent me a new one, and they asked me if I'd help them out with a Facebook campaign that they're doing. And I was gonna say no, because I didn't want to write anything, and then it occurred to me that I could make a video. And then I got I got an idea for something I want. Whoa! Oh, it's so good. I can't believe that's so easy to do. Oh, frick. Why don't I do this all the time? Anyway, point being, I'm very excited to see how this comes out. I have an idea. I think it's good. Should at least be fun to make. So let's go to the tape. Let's see what red looks like. The reason I'm choosing red is because I want to see what's happening here. Is there anywhere? Oh, that's so clean. Oh, it's just beautiful.
It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful job. It's flawless. It's flawless and it's easy and it's working. You know what? We like that. We like when it's working.
Okay. So now I get to do the mind-numbingly fun job. Can I just do that? Nope. Can I do that? Yep. Yep. Man, you guys, it's so great to have this community. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that job. Look at that good job. Okay, so this, it's gotta be like that. It's gotta be like this. It's gotta be like that. It's gotta be like this. It's gotta be like that. Oh. So what I'm doing is basically matting out everything that's not the box. And it's a painful, slow process that never gets any better. And I kind of love it. It's a very particular part of my OCD-esque personality. The dream would have been if that wooden stick was painted the right shade of green, because then it would have just come out immediately. But I didn't have that shade of green, and I didn't want to wait. I probably could have. I didn't have any extra. Like, I don't have any separate from the green screen back there, and I didn't want to cut the green screen until I know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so great, Sierra Wood. I'm so excited that you're working on a podcast. I love new creations. So yeah, I was pitching this startup on an idea that I was really excited about. It's like the second time that I've gotten into a meeting that's like kind of beyond my pay grade, in the sense that, like, I know I could execute on the idea, but the level of, like, production that we're talking about would take a lot of, success to execute on. And I don't really have that portfolio. Like, the videos that I've been making have all been smaller scale, like YouTube videos that I'm really proud of, but it doesn't show that I can run a big set or, like, execute on an idea that requires effects. So I'm, like, kind of taking this opportunity to do a friend a favor, and in the process create a little bit more of a calling card for the kinds of videos I could make that I'd love to get paid for, that would pay a lot better than some of the gigs that I'm likely to do in the next little while to make ends meet. And to be perfectly honest with you all, I'm at a big crossroad, transition point. One of the reasons that I launched the Patreon last week is because, in light of having an issue with a freelance gig, basically, like, if you listen to Focus as Fuck, a live stream job that I had went pretty badly. And we've cleaned it up, as best we can, and, we ended the contract on good terms. I learned a ton, and anyway, I'm in a situation now where yeah, I'm in a situation now where, like, yes, I was thinking, like, what do I really want to spend my time on? And while I'm sure there are clients I'd want to work for, like, I really love making stuff here. I loved making focused.af. Like, really, the only boss that I want are you guys. Um, and yeah, ad revenue, like, isn't really happening for any of my channels. Like, it's just one of those things that, like, clearly takes more time. And, like, I also hate ads. So, like, do I really want to make money through ads? I kind of think they're the worst. So anyway, I've just been thinking a lot about, like, what I want to get better at and who I want to serve. And yeah, and how I can design my life to, like, intersect the things that I'm good at with the things that the world needs with, making a living. So yeah. So anyway, so this is an attempt to sort of separate things. Yeah, get better at stuff and maybe make a little scratch and have fun doing it. Looks like people are saying good night. Good night. Feel better. Kitty Francois. François. There are ads that I do like. Mitzrayim asks, how come you don't like ads? I think mostly I don't like wastes of money, and I feel like most advertising is a waste of money. Like, it's not selling anybody who wasn't going to buy the thing anyway, and it's like, that cost lots and lots of money to make. Why did that get made? And, like, so many other things didn't. So, like, I get a little bit jaded about that sort of a thing with ads. And there's just so many of them these days. Pain tips. Who's in pain? Rachel Chastain, are you in pain? Yeah, it really depends on the kind of pain. Generically, I would say some, like, breathing exercises are going to be really helpful. Rachel Chastain, yeah, what kind of pain? Meanwhile, Mitzrayim, that's a legitimate reason. Yeah, on the other hand, there's, like, ads that are art. Like, I love the, like, Old Spice commercials. I think they're so funny. Like, they do this one that's, like, spray tan party, like, the internet intervention was so great. And, like, the Apple 1984 ad, I think, is genius. That's, like, the first advertisement that they got, like, a Hollywood director to come in and shoot. And it's just, I think it's beautiful and, like, says something and is interesting and doesn't feel like a waste of money. At least to me. Nice. Zero Wood likes Coca-Cola ads. Yeah, it's like, I think there are some out there that approach art, and that's the thing, is, like, I think most of it is just garbage, and there's just so much of it. And that's what's so exciting about, like, the future of media, is seeing things like Patreon come about, and, like, all these, like, like Live Now, or, like, Lively, there's, like, in-app currency that you gift to streamers, like when you press the hearts, and I think it's a similar thing on Twitch. Like, I just think there's so many interesting opportunities opening up, and nobody understands it. There's a lot of opportunity, and there's a lot of fear for, like, I don't know, the like mainstream media trying to figure out how they're going to keep making as much money as they always did, and the answer is they won't. It doesn't mean there's any less money in the system. It's just going to be, I think, divided up between more people, which hopefully technology will enable us to all live more cheaply. I think if we're not going to go extinct, that'll happen at some point. Oh boy. Gotta get that corner. Get that corner. Get that corner. It's Ryan. I will get back to you about that. We just got our hands on a mailbox that I need to set up to accept mail for everybody on the cast. Stay tuned for that address. This is so beautiful, you guys. I love that you're sharing tips on how to feel better. Yeah, I find that like alternating ice pack and heating pack, sort of 20 minutes at a time, is the way to go. I did acupuncture years ago, and I really got a lot out of that. Again, not a medical professional, don't know squat about the right answer. Talk to your doctor. Personally, I had a lot of success with that. All right, people. I think that this is good enough for a test. Whoa. Ah. You can kind of see the bottom of the thing that I don't really want. But yeah, now I can do something trippy. Let's see. I want a warp stabilizer. This is so cool, you guys. Boom. Chris MB, Christopher 87, welcome to the party. What we're doing is making a video, and that video is this. So let's see, I want to look at like videohive.net. The Hive! The Hive! What? You can go unlimited? That's crazy. No, we're not doing that now. We're not doing that now. No, we're looking for mountain. We're looking for mountain. I want like a space mountain. Space mountain. A mountain in space. No. 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 I need motion graphics. Let's see. Elements? Oof. Absolutely not. Backgrounds? After Effects. Popular items. Let's see. What do you got? I just want like crazy background situations. I want backgrounds, backgrounds, backgrounds. Product promo? No. Where's like backgrounds? Let's see, motion graphics backgrounds. Yeah, something like this, man. Your text. I don't want your text. I want something crazy. Something awesome. Ugh, why are so many of these so lame? Whoa, no. No, no, maybe? No. Ugh, it's so hard to find the right thing. Why is the right thing so difficult to find? Ah, we can go in and be like, let's look at light, technology, space, 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 just space, only space, none of the other things. I want space, 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 space. Some of these are too crazy. Slow it down, brah. I want like something more. How do you say? I want something slower and less flamboyantly, just like they're so bright, all of these things. I just want it to be like awesome but understated. I can get down with that. My God, guys, get some sleep. I'm going to end here in a bit. I just want to find something that is awesome and perfect. And this is going to take forever. Why am I doing this at this hour? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think I was onto something with... what is $8? That's great. No, too fast. No, too fast. Alright, I found something that I can use. It's $8. That's great. This is 17. I don't think this is the right thing. But perhaps. Space particles, no. Cinematic Space Pack 2. That's kind of cool. This is what I was thinking, like maybe like a 5-pack of Space Nebulae. Or what I want, maybe. Space Galaxy, Spalaxy. I don't know, man. I'm not sure that I feel comfortable leaving this up. It's so boring. Whoa. It's so cinematic and much space. I don't like the planets. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. That's 14? It's 14, you say? I think this is the one that I want. Maybe I don't want space. Maybe space is not what I want. I'm just gonna quickly check out these other things and see what. Oh, why are you so expensive? $25. Nobody needs that. But it's so cool. But it's so cool. Why do things have to be cool and good? Alright, I think I found the best thing I'm gonna find here, which is Plexus White. It's because it's 4K. So I'm just imagining this with this over it. I see that. I see that. So then it's like the alternative would be like something like this. It's like this is the one. It's the one. For now, at least. Oh boy. And I have credit. Money in the bank, yo, money in the bank. Money in the bank, yo, money in the bank. Money in the bank, yo, money in the bank, yo, money in the money in the bank. Money in the bank. I was not a choir kid. I was the kid who wouldn't dance or sing growing up. I was so shy. I remember my dad used to lead seminars, and I was in the room once, and I was like 4, and I like hid behind his legs. I was so nervous. Oh my god, you guys, you're not ready. I'm not ready. Nobody's ready for what's about to happen. I need a dip to white. Dip to white. Fade white. White fade. Dip to white. Dip to white. So cool! It's so cool! Ugh, that I don't like, how it's doing that weird thing. This is like a artifact of the mask that it's doing that. So I'm like, where's like a fade? In? Black? White? Opacity? Maybe 10? Ah, yes. Where is the opacity? There we go. And boom. Yeah. We did it! Alright, so now I want to see if I can make this bigger without totally screwing it up. And also I think that, like, it really starts there. This is weird because this is supposed to be 4K. I don't understand why this is not. Whoa. Yeah, something's wrong here. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. The video effect that I used was green screen. So the point is that I'm turning this. So I started with like a really slow motion thingy. So the footage is actually slow motion, so it looks great in this like thing. And then I put on a green screen. Whoa. So you can see what that looks like. And then I put on a mask, so it gets rid of everything around the bottle, including that sticky thing. And you can see funny things like the corner here. Like, what's that about? Let's fix that. Alright, so that's regular HD. I think that this is round. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the $8 one is, okay, I see. Alrighty, so that's just what it is. So now we can go up here, we can make this smaller. How do we want to do this? Alright, so I'm going to try this. Grid. Yeah. What is happening? Oh, that's so fun. Wow, I can do literal magic out of this room. I just need to make it last till there. Okay. Ba-boom. Alright, so now let's get in on that. And let's fix the position. This is crazy. This is where I'm like super quiet because it's just like I'm in it. I'm in it. Hyper focus. Entertain yourselves. I'll just be here fudging keyframes. Yeah, that's where it really starts. It's like not really until there. Speed, reverse, what does that look like? And what is that saying? Warp stabilizer won't work on a reverse clip. That's dumb. So let's unreverse it. And now let's nest it. Reversed bottle. And now let's reverse it. I think that just tricked it. Yep. It's dumb that you should have to do that. So now what I want to do, yeah, because really I should be working with all 4K footage so that I can do something like this. Reveal in project, make more room for project, settings, 1280 by 720. So that this is now all twice as big, so we can do like 50 and 50. Oops. Wait, what? Why is that 65, 67? Interesting. Render, selection. Yeah, I think it's about time. I do believe it is that time. But I'm so close. Needs analysis, then analyze it. and lies. Good night, Rachel. Yeah, this video will ultimately end up on Facebook. What is going on right now? 45%. Sleep well, Rachel. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Good night, Krista. Yeah, we're not going past 2. Faux show. You'll be able to find the finished video on facebook.com/IamZachValenti. Don't expect it to be up tomorrow, because it probably won't. So cool to have an idea of this thing floating through space and then just making it happen. Really gratifying. I think I want to make this more dramatic. bum, bum. Really, I'm experimenting with a green screen. This is ultimately going to be a review video more than it is a promo video. It's kind of a promo video. It's starting to certainly look like one. There we go. So that's... Yep. I see the clock. Okay. Got a few minutes to add a little bit of music. So cool. That's so much fun. I'm like, where is tone space music? Thank you guys. Sounds net. No, it's gonna be ba, 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 ba. Game. Game. Music. No. Where the hell are ya? There. SFX. Cinematic drones. These are so great. So good. These transitions are right. Sleep well, guys. This stream ends in 4 minutes. I'm not sure how to play the sound for you guys. I'll just tell you it sounds good. I have an idea how to do it. Alright. Cool. I know, Tiffy, I know. We're going to bed. Alright, maybe tell me if you can hear this in the chat. This is like the... So into it. One more time. I think I can fix the color a little bit. But that's like exactly what I wanted, more or less. Alright guys, this has been a lot of fun. It is time for me to go to bed. Alrighty folks. I don't know if I know how to stop this. Okay, I think I do. And 5, 4, 3, 2, I love you all.